What's up, everybody? Guess what today is? It's Friday. Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Or some people say Friday or whatever. I don't know. But happy Friday to you. I hope y'all had a great week. And I hope y'all have an even greater weekend. But it's official. I'm back for the top 5 Fridays. My little thing I wanted to do. And this week, I will tell you what my top 5 favorite places to visit in New York City, which is kind of hard to break it down because New York City is just like my haven, like my utopia. I love New York City. And I'm from New Jersey, but New York City is everything to me. So it's hard. I had to really think about and break down the top 5. I'm pretty sure that the people that know me know what the number 1 place is, though. But anyway, let's get to it. Let's get into it. Top 5 Fridays. Favorite places to visit in NYC. Okay, so this is how I'm going to start doing it. How do I? Okay. You see that? Number 5, the High Line. Now, I discovered this on my own because I used to go to New York City like all the time, sometimes twice a week. And I would go there when I would have a break in my job because I had a split shift job. I was a bus aide. And after I do my morning runs, I would take the 4 hours in between and go to New York. Because it's a hop, skipping away. It's like, well, by train, it's an hour away from Jersey. So I jump on the train and then jump back and get back to my job for my afternoon runs. People used to think I was crazy, but I loved it. That's how much I love New York. You could go to New York and not even have to do anything. You don't even have to have money. You don't even have to have money. Um, you could walk around. You could sit at different places. It it's just everything to me. But anyway, the High Line. Yes, I discovered that when I was exploring, and I was like, what is this? So I was like, there about a fashion district. Yeah, because Diana von Fostenberg, if I'm saying her name right, the House of DVF, her shop was right there. So I was like, why is these people walking across these bridges like the train tracks? So I decided to just go explore. Then I discovered, I was like, oh, this is beautiful. So basically, the High Line is like a converted old railroad, and it's converted into like this Art Deco like pathway, and it has trees and you walk past in between the buildings, and it's a lovely view. It's just beautiful, and there's plants there, and it's peaceful, and you could walk through there and not worry about anybody bothering you. You could take pictures because it has so many picturesque things there. But yeah, I discovered that on my own, and then I went there. um I want to say last year. No, was it last year? The High Line, or the year before that when I had visited my grandmother for her birthday, and then me, my mom, and my oldest daughter went to New York City to walk around there. Yeah, but that's beautiful. But anyway, let's get into it. We're going on to number 4. Damn paper. Hold on. The Empire State Building. Now, technically, I've only been there once, but it's one of those things that you will always remember and you will always treasure. And I plan on going back there in the future. Also, the what is that? The Edge, that new building that got that glass cutout. I'm gonna go visit there, and I want to go visit the observation deck of what is that? My building, the One World Trade. Yeah, but the Empire State Building is so lovely. Like, again, this is a thing that I had went to during my break, during my split shifts, and I was able to go and actually visit and go to the top of go up to the observation deck. It did make it back in time to do my afternoon runs. I'm telling you, that's how in love with New York I am. But it's beautiful. Like, first you get in line, you pay, and then they um give you a show of how it started, how the concept about Empire State Building was, made into reality, and you go on this like virtual tour, like you're actually like flying and stuff like that, like a little motion tour. Then after that, they take you up to elevators to a certain spot, and I'm forgetting what spot it is. But then after that, the rest of the way, you have to walk up the steps. And then you get to the observation deck, and it is so beautiful. So beautiful. It is just beautiful. But yeah, that was it. That was the Shiznai. It was really good. It was good. And I was so proud of myself because I went by myself. All these things that I do, I have no problem doing by myself. It's fine to have a partner or somebody fun to do it with, and the person who usually go with me, if it's not my mom or my daughter, is usually like one of my best friends and stuff like that. Like, I would try to get my husband to do stuff like that, well, my ex to do stuff like that, but I just usually like doing it by myself because I ain't gotta worry about sharing with nobody. But anyway, going to number 3. Brooklyn Bridge. Again, this is a thing that I had went and did on my own. And I had always expressed that I had wanted to walk across Brooklyn Bridge. And I thought that somebody was going to come with me. But then I was like, nope, I'm going to go ahead and do this. And it's so funny because when I did this, yes, it was during my break at work. Yes, all of these things that I did, I do on my break. But I was going through a breakup with my husband then, and I had to find it therapeutic to walk across the bridge. But then I got back with him. But it's not the same this time. So, no. But anyway, Brooklyn Bridge, it was just one of those iconic things to do. You looking to your left, looking to your right, you seeing things. I was recording stuff, and it was kind of windy and stuff like that. But it was so awesome just to be able to do that and stuff. And then looking at the river on each side, and other bridges and stuff like that, and Statue of Liberty in the distance and things like that. It was just great. It was just awesome. Now, that's another thing that I'm going to do again. So, yeah. Okay. Number 2, Battery Park. Love Battery Park. That's like, it's just so fun to go to. You know, that's another place that I discovered on my own. And it was just peace. It was just great. And walking around, and I'm a Pisces, so I like being near bodies of water. It's calming for me. So when I went and did seeing this and seeing how peaceful it was and how everybody was unbothered and walking around, and then you got the buildings, but then you got the water and stuff, and then watching the boats go by and the ferry and things like that, and it was just cool. It was just cool. Like, you know. And then of course you got the Staten Island ferry, like ferry depot terminal, the terminal, and so jump on a ferry. But it was real cool. And speaking of ferry, like I'm gonna give the honorable mentions to the places that I do go to in New York, or I've done. Honorable mention goes to, like I said, the Staten Island Ferry. I used to just jump on it. It's free. So I don't even want to do nothing in Staten Island. I just go on a ferry, jump on it, go all the way to Staten Island, then come back. Turn around and come back. I took my 3 youngest kids with me, and that's one thing that could lord over their older 3 siblings, is that they went on a ferry. And so I took them. It was fun. Another honorable mention is Times Square. That used to be like up there with my favorite places to visit, but it's gotten a little crazy out there, especially with them people that want to take pictures with you dressed in them damn like Sesame Street characters, and Deadpool and all that stuff, and they be harassing you to take pictures and shit like that. And so you want to avoid this area if you're not going to any of the places that's located in the area. I still like going through there, but you really gotta ignore them because they will harass you. Another honorable mention is Madison Square Garden. Just being around in there. Port Authority, of course. I always come through Port Authority because that's how I get there. Another honorable mention too is the post office, because you could sit outside on the post office, and it's located right across. It's located right across the street from Madison Square Garden, and that's where I used to come, just to get away and sit and smoke my cigarettes and have my little drink and just chill, and no one bothers you. People will sit on the steps just minding their business, and people watch. It's always something to watch. That's why I say you don't need a lot of money. You'll have enough money to get you a slice of pizza. You good. New York slices will fill you up. You're good. So, yeah. Okay. Number 1. Come on, guys. The people that know me should know that was number 1. Coney Island. Need I say more? This is my Mount of Olives. Like, this is my place. I don't care how corny people think it is. I don't care if it may seem cheesy. I don't care if it's not enough rides. This is my place. Do not talk bad about Coney Island in my presence, because you will get cut the fuck off. And I mean it. Friendship over everything. Do not talk bad about this place. I love this place. This is my heart right here. I don't care if it's raining out there. I don't care if the rides are closed. Last time I went out there was last year with my best friend Tamika, and the rides were still closed due to, the COVID situation. But we had a great time anyway. We walked the boardwalk. We got drunk. We had a great time. So, you know, Coney Island's the best. I love their beach. I prefer their beaches. And everybody gonna hate me for saying this. I prefer their beaches over Jersey Shore. Now, I mind you, I'm from Jersey. I get it. That's my place. But I prefer their beaches because their beaches is larger, and it's New York, and this is my place. So I can like it if I want to. While y'all over there at Jersey Shore, I'm over here minding my business at Coney Island, having a Coney Island iced tea, which those things are potent, by the way. But this is my place. The Cyclone. I never get tired of the Cyclone. It's the oldest roller coaster, but it still gives me thrills. The little rides. Everything is cool. Everything is just perfect. It has both of my things in one: amusement park and beach. You can't get any better than that. I love taking a trip there. I don't care how long the subway ride is, because I know once I get to my destination, I'll be it'll all be worth it. I just love it. So don't knock it till you try it. But these are my top 5 favorite places to visit in New York City. And if you're interested, when you in New York or you having to go to New York for something, try visiting these places. I'm telling you, I will not stir you wrong. I will steer you wrong, says stir. I will not steer you wrong. But these are my favorite places. Coney Island is number 1. Try Battery Park if you want to just take your dog walking around. Walk the Brooklyn Bridge and feel that freedom. It's some freedom up in it. Go get a bird's eye view of in the Empire State Building on the observation deck, and just look at the awesomeness of all the buildings that has been built and everything. In the High Line, man, if you just want to stroll and enjoy some beautiful scenery and take in all the colors and everything like that, take a stroll down the High Line. But y'all enjoy y'all weekend, and I hope that I made y'all laugh, or even gave you inspiration, or you know make you interested in wanting to visit New York. But y'all have a great weekend. Y'all take care. I'll be back Monday with the Monday motivation. Um, y'all operate in peace, love, harmony, positive vibes, energy, you know. That's the way to do it. So until then, see you Monday. Take care. God bless.